Each opportunity we have to rise each day is a chance to make moves and make a change, to honor God and be our best selves. So what is your gift? What has God blessed you with that you aren't using to its fullest potential? I thank God for allowing me to connect with people, to easily empathize and create pathways of communication. But my life tends to be busy, and I'm not always focused on the businesses I've created to further my outreach. But I need to get more centered in my purpose each and every day. So how do I do that? I have to start by being more strategic and stop saying yes to other opportunities and things that aren't keeping me focused on my agenda. Too much going on can sometimes be a bad thing. I won't lie. I want to honor my yes and my no, meaning when I commit to something, I'll be there and be engaged. However, I need to understand that everyone cannot have my time. I need to know what adds value to my life and what doesn't, and I have to be selective in the process of choosing what I commit to. That leads me to honoring my no, meaning knowing when to say no to an opportunity or an individual or a group or whatever it is that isn't good for me or doesn't align with what I'm trying to achieve. I cannot be at every event and support everything. I cannot cram everything into a day and not have time for self-care. I cannot continue to be stretched thin for things that do not add value. God gives us discernment and allows certain opportunities to come our way as a blessing to help move us forward. But the devil also is busy trying to tempt us and keep us distracted, placing fear and anxiety into our hearts and using people to tear us down or disregard our dreams and efforts. So the second thing I need to do, that we all probably need to do, is stop fearing the unknown. I need to plan to fail and grow. I've had failures and successes before, and I've learned acceptance through those experiences. I have to accept that every decision I make isn't going to end perfectly, and that sometimes I may have to get back up again. But I cannot live in fear or not take action because of fear. That is the one thing that will make me miss out on an opportunity that may be a blessing for me, could be a blessing for you, or we'll miss out on being on purpose, finding our purpose, or honoring a moment that is meant for you by design, meant for me by design. When something aligns with your purpose and you let fear drive a wedge between you and it, that's when we're not living in our greatness and we are not aiming at our highest potential. So today, I implore you to challenge yourself. Dust off those dreams and start creating a plan that pushes you towards your greatness, towards your destiny. That thing that God has for you that no one can take away. But you need to listen, to hear, and allow God to guide your footsteps. So each week, I hope that I can bring you these moments in time, and I hope that they'll transform your mind and bring you closer to where God wants you to be.